Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited. One, because I am ending or wrapping up a project. It's at the end of the year, so this is the only project that I actually have to wrap up. The next video you guys will see will be my empties video, so I'll be filming that tomorrow. But I'm filming again on my phone just because I haven't yet found a video editor on my computer so that I can edit from my computer instead of my phone. So just to get these two videos up for the end of the year, before the end of the year is over, I wanted to go ahead and hurry up and film these videos and get them up to you guys. And then I will work on getting a video editor for my computer to do those videos that I record on my new camera. So this is the ending finale for my A to Z Project Pan. This year I did not do too well with any project panning. I wasn't wearing makeup because, as you guys know, I am a stay-at-home mom. Also, the pandemic happened and everyone was staying inside, not going really anywhere. So that's why I feel like that's why I didn't get much progress on this project. But I do have, how many? 4 empties. Well, 3 empties and then 1 I'm just calling it quits. So let's go ahead and go over those first, and then we will get into the rest of the projects or products. Go ahead and get into my empties for this 2 months because I didn't update last month. So the first empty was for the letter D. It was my Maybelline Dream Mousse Foundation. I finally, there's just a little bit along the sides, but I got as much as I could out of this thing. The last month I couldn't even pump this anymore because it was so low underneath there. So I had to put it on its side and scrape product out with the this little contraption, the straw wand, whatever you want to call it. So this is completely done. Did not like this foundation at all. I think it was too light for me even in the winter time, so it did not match my skin tone. So I'm glad that this is done and out of my collection. So that's 1 foundation done for this year. The letter R is my 111 Skin Rose Gold face masks. I had 4 left in the project when I last updated. I did finish all 4 of them. I use them at least once a week within the last month to hurry up and finish these guys. They were pretty good, but I think my face is smaller for some reason. I don't know, but I can never get these masks to match up to my face. Like this part here always hangs all the way to my lip. And with this one, it did that. And I could tell after wearing it for 15 minutes that it kind of numbed my lip up, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I enjoyed these while they last. This is a very, very expensive brand, so I would not repurchase it. My next empty is for the letter W. It is my Winter Candy Apple Lotion. I flipped this guy upside down. I got every last drop of it other than just that little bit there. But this is a okay scent. I used to wear this all the time in middle school and high school, so I think that's why I am burnt out of this, because I used to wear it all the time. But glad that another lotion is out of my collection. I probably won't repurchase this scent though. Maybe in the hand soap, but not anything in the body care aspect. And the last empty, this is not empty, but this has been in the project all year long. It's been open all year long. It's my Younique Moodstruck mascara. I really like this. It's one that has fibers in it. I loved the wand. It didn't have a problem of it flaking or anything, but it is older and it's been open for a while, so I'm just going to call it quits on this mascara as well. And that's going to be it for the empties. So in this project, out of 26 products, I finished up 6. So I still have 20 products left. So let's start from the top and start at B, because I did finish A, which was my Avon Prima body lotion. So I finished 2 lotions in this project. That's sweet. It was my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Blonde. I was using this. You can't tell the progress or anything in this, so once it runs out, it runs out. I did get some use out of this in this project, so that's a plus. I know I use this at least 5 times within the month. I didn't track it on here. Next year, I'm going to be a lot better at tracking my progress on how many times I use a product and like how many times before I hit pan and stuff. So that will improve next year with my panning stuff. So used that a little bit. Next up for the letter C was my ColourPop Lippy Stick in Taurus. I did have a goal to use this 30 times. That did not happen. Within the last 2 months, and that didn't happen. I used it 8 times. So, I mean, okay. So let me show you where I am at with this. So this is what I have left. I did use this, like I said, 8 times, 7 times, 8 times within the last 2 months, which is really good for me because I do my makeup maybe 2 times a week. So I did get some use on this guy, which was really good. Next is for the letter E, and it was my Wish Exfoliating Foot Mask. This thing I did not use, I don't think, once this month. Down here where it says foot mask. So this is about almost a little more than halfway full. It might go roll in a project next year. I am not sure, but I would love to get this out because I don't know. A foot mask is not something that I want in my collection. Okay, next up for the letter F was my Freeman Oil Absorbing Mint and Lemon Clay Mask. This thing I think I used maybe twice this year. So you can tell it's still completely full all the way here. Next for the letter G was my Sunset Guava Colada Shower Gel. Now this was a product that I got probably the most use out of this last month because this is a shower gel I use every time I shower. So I think it was like a little below this, maybe halfway. So I kind of wanted it to get to the shea and moisture right here, but it's just a little above that. So I did use this like I said, every time I showered. So it didn't get quite done, but I am almost there. I am going to put this back in my collection since this is kind of more of a summery scent. So I'm going to pull one of my winter scents so I can use that a couple times before I work on another shower gel in a project. I think I have a shower gel in a project coming up, but I'm not positive. Next for the letter H was my Simple Hydrating Booster. Did not use this, so don't really need to say any more than that. Letter I is my Avon nail polish in Icy Purple. I think I put this on today just because I wanted to get at least one use out of this. It is still all the way up here, so about right there. I think I may have painted my nails one other time with this during the year, but I am not really positive. Next for the letter J is my Jean Pierre Dry Salt Body Scrub. This stuff smells so bad. So it comes in a little package like this. I think I was halfway the last couple updates, but this bag, there's another little bag inside here that I would pour that into this little container that has a little spout open. Because it is dry, I didn't want it to get all nasty in the shower. So I put it in here, and then you're supposed to just pour it on your hand and then put a little water with it and rub it on your body. This smells so bad. I tried to use this as much as I could, but yeah, it was just horrible. So I might end up throwing this out because it literally smells like moldy water to me, or like moldy coffee grounds. So not the best scent, and this doesn't really go down the drain. Well, it kind of stops up the drain. So this product might actually get decluttered out of my collection. I haven't decided yet if I want to go ahead and part with it, but did use that up as much as I could. Next, for the letter L, is my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Lightning Bug. So it is this guy here. And I did, the last 2 months, I did use this 4 times. So I did get a couple uses out of this. Next is for the letter M. It's my Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. Didn't use this, so we won't go any further into that. My Nomad Highlighter in Midnight Sun for the letter N. If you guys can tell, I think I am about to hit pan up here. So it is getting really, really thin up there. I use this highlighter every time I do my makeup. And I think I'm really close to hitting pan. If I would have used this just a couple more times, then I probably would have hit pan before this update. But that was still in the project. Next was for the letter O. It's my Orlando PETA Play Hair Protectant. I don't know where I was at last month because I didn't mark this, but I think I'm halfway. I think this is halfway done. I was using my Eva NYC Main Magic Spray because I literally thought it was in this project, and I finished it, and I was so excited, like, yes, I finished it. That's one off of my project. And it was this one. So I could have had this done if I would have remembered that this was in the project instead of that other one, but still using this. Next, for the letter P, is my Stila Liquid Eyeshadow in Pink Wink Wink. If you can see, it is down to here. I didn't mark this where, I don't think I had windows the last time I used this or updated for progress, but I am down to here. Like, if you can tell, I can twist it all the way around, and I'm about the same on every side. So this is getting used. Next is for the letter Q, is my Becca and Chrissy Teigen Lip Souffle, and that is in my purse. I don't feel like getting up to go get it, but I used that 5 times within the last couple months. So for the letter S is from my Avon eyeshadow quad here. It's the soft yellow shade. And it is this top one here. I know I've expanded this pan because I use this every day to set my eyeshadow primer. So yes, that is where we are ending there. And I will probably continue to use that just to get that shade used up, because it's what I'm used to using. So yeah. Next is for the letter T, was my Tristique Mini Eye Pencil and Santorini Black Sand. And I have just this little baby left. So this is the eye pencil that I use every time I do makeup. I use this eye pencil. So I am so surprised that this has not bit the dust yet. But that is where we are ending there. And for the letter U, this I thought was going to be done by the end of this project, but didn't quite get there. It's my Ulta Beauty Lip Oil in Coconut. I am all the way here. I almost finished this guy. I reapply this. Yesterday I reapplied it like 3 times, and I think I've put it on twice today. So yeah, I love this lip oil. It's nice and nourishing for my lips, and also smells like coconut. So and I use this before I go to bed. I would put this on as well. So that is still going. I'm going to keep using that lip oil until it's actually gone, just because I have just a tiny bit left. Next is for the letter V, and it's my Perfectly Posh Beach Blanket vanilla hand cream. This you can't see inside the packaging at all, so I literally don't know where it's at. Letter X is my Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow. It's the shade Poor But Sexy. It was this middle shade right here. If you guys can tell, I'm going to try to put this closer. The little embellishment is what you say, or pressed stamp in there has completely worn off. I did use it, I want to say a handful of times this past couple months. So I did get some use out of there. I'm really excited about that. But I did not hit pan on that. I think that was my goal, was to hit pan on that. And last but not least is for the letter Z. It was my Laritzi Curve Lippy, and it's this guy here. I do see a window right there. Oh man. I did use this 5 times. And that is going to do it for this finale. Like I said, I didn't really do that good this year because of the pandemic and everything. And I wasn't really, most of the makeup products didn't have much progress because I wasn't doing my makeup as much. So yes, and I will be doing another A to Z project pan again this year coming up. Be on the lookout next week for my intro to a new year of beauty A to Z, and I am going to be doing another project pan as well, so you guys will see that intro too next week. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.